Bad packaging equals bad reviews, returns, and your rank drops. Here's how to stop the bleed. And you can see right here, a customer complained because they received an item and I guess the glass was broken, right? Amazon didn't properly package it, probably threw it in a poly mailer. And this does happen from time to time, right? And then you can see, how do I remove a review about a broken product due to Amazon delivery? So Amazon pretty much packaged the item and then it was shown in broken packaging. The customer gave a bad review and it wasn't because of me, but was the responsibility of Amazon warehouse, right? And then they just said you can just report the negative review, and it's extremely hard to get negative product reviews removed in a timely manner, right? So you can't blame Amazon for a lot of these things. These things happen from time to time. So you need to go through Amazon's policies and make sure that you have the proper packaging, because poor packaging can make or break your the customer experience. And you can see example of fragile products, right? And they have a 3-foot drop test. Now, what I want you to do is any item that you're selling, you just need to expect, whether it's a supplement, a tennis ball, something fragile, just expect Amazon to not treat it right, take the product and then just throw it right into a poly mailer and then throw it against the wall. If your product gets damaged, that means that your packaging isn't good enough, right? So if I threw this against the wall, the lid would probably come off, right? The seal might break. So I need to have extra packaging when I send it to Amazon. It's going to be super important. And then doing like your own little drop test is going to help you with this process, right? And then the next thing is, here's an example of them just throwing it into a poly mailer, right? It's going to be ripped, even books, things like that. Having everything on point is going to help. So again, to help with this, you can have a box within a box. So you send all of your items within a box, and you can see this is 100 boxes for only $21. It's like 20 cents a box. It's not that bad, or $2. Let's see. No, less than $2 yet. And that's going to really help you to make sure that things aren't breaking. Here's a top competitor. Now, they're making tons of money, but what they can do is optimize their packaging. Now, I believe it's a glass bottle, but you can see the packaging is not good. And this could lead to a lot of negative reviews for them. Came broken in box. So having a bit of a higher quality box will help them lead to not having any broken items, less negative reviews. And as you know, just 1 or 2 negative reviews could pretty much damage your entire listing on Amazon. If it is broken and they send this to Amazon and say like it got cut, it's broken, Amazon might make you remove all of your inventory. So we don't want that to happen at all. And if it's happening to top competitors, you know it's going to happen to you depending on your item. So talking to your manufacturer and getting better packaging is going to be super important, right? And if you do need help with increasing sales, and maybe it's your packaging issue, it's something else, just go to our website. It's in a link below. You can get a free listing audit, fill this out, and then we'll do a free listing audit on your top competitors, what they're doing that you're not doing. And here's a bubble wrap requirement. So you can see how, if you are to bubble wrap it, how you're supposed to bubble wrap it, how it's supposed to look like. And this is a decision tree for you to see, okay, should I be bubble wrapping it? Can you ask your manufacturer to start bubble wrapping it? And if that is a solution, that's going to help big time. Is it fragile? Yes. Apply bubble wrap. No. And then you kind of just go through this tree to see if you should be applying bubble wrap at all. And here's an example of a bubble wrapped item that's properly bubble wrapped. And then if you don't want to add bubble wrap and it's a larger item, you could just put each one in its own individual box, like I was saying. So if it's a larger item, right, if we could get, let's say these are glasses, right? So these glasses are very delicate. If we just bubble wrapped it, it might not do anything. So if we had a box that was the perfect size, so it had maybe it's 2 by 2 by 4, right? 2 by 2 by 4. And we made sure that each one of our items were 2 by 2 by 4 and sent those into Amazon. the likelihood of it getting broken is going to be a lot less. And you can see it's already 4x4x4 just for $21.99 for 100 boxes isn't that bad. You can also find a lot better deals on eBay in terms of packaging, and that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. Packaging also makes and breaks the customer experience. So if you do have good packaging, you could potentially put it on your listing, right, in the back end. And when the customer receives it, they're going to believe it's higher quality than what it actually is. So a high quality package will make the customer perceive that the product is also high quality, right? So if I got, again, we're going to go back to my caffeine pills that I love. If the packaging was just really, really flimsy, I would be like, oh, okay, and then if it was broken, I'd be pissed. Like the bottle, I'd be like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. But if it was high quality packaging like iPhone does, right, that's going to help you perceive it as higher quality. But that's it for today's video. If you want more Amazon videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help increasing your sales, anything mentioned in this video or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. Links right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. One of our most popular services is our full Amazon account management service. We'll manage your inventory, track your negative reviews, make sure we're mitigating them, removing them, running your ads, contacting support, and most importantly, growing your sales. So that way you can focus on working on your business and not in it every day. We'll do the nitty and gritty. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, signing out.